Hello, everybody. We are
Hello.
back. It's been a month for us, a little over that, almost
At
2 months at
least
this
it is
point, like a
currently
month and a half.
November 28th, 2023.
Yes, 11/28/23. You'll see it in the description of the videos because I now know how I'm posting these things. And we have finally caught up. So everything is uploaded on YouTube right now. There are 27 of
That's
you
crazy.
currently subscribed to this channel for whatever reason, but I appreciate it. It's cool.
Okay.
But yeah, we're going to be trying to figure out what the heck we're doing. It's going to be a very short day today, mainly
hmm
preparation for Thursday when we're going to
When we
go
have more
after,
time.
yeah, when we'll have time and we'll go after the Warden in the Ancient City because we're trying to piece together what the heck we were doing.
I think the ultimate goal was just to get all of the armor trims.
Yes.
It's
I,
been an ongoing mission ever since we did the update.
I don't even remember what we have. We're going to have to
Who knows? But I know
cross-check.
that we needed at least one in the Ancient City. And maybe
Ah,
something
shoot,
else
I
we
just
wanted in
dropped
the
my
Ancient City, so
headphones.
we
I'm not
went.
used to these. They just flew off my head. Okay.
And we realized how difficult that place is and how much more preparations we need to make.
Yes. So that's why we have snowballs up here. And we were checking our inventory and we've got snowballs here. We have enchantment books for Swift Sneak 3. We each have one, and then I have 2 netherite ingots and 2 netherite upgrade smithing templates, which says it applies to diamond equipment and the ingredient is netherite ingot.
Great. So I've got 2 diamond boots.
So I imagine we could maybe do that now. Was there something preventing us from doing it?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think we have it in like one of the houses. Let's go see.
So I guess we're gonna go over to the house and whoa, laggy. I guess we're gonna make some boots with
Which
this
one was it?
the
Oh yeah,
sneaky
this one.
thing.
Wait, where'd you go?
I'm in the basement.
Oh no, come. It's in one of the villager houses.
Oh, I see.
The one next to
Oh, is it this one?
the nether portal.
Oh, wait, what? I'm so
It's like
confused.
their neighbor.
Okay. So the nether portal's over here.
Yeah, this one.
Oh. Oh! Right, we set this up, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Alright, so I will pass you the diamond boots.
Okay, smithing template goes first. Diamond boots go next. And then netherite ingot after that. Do we need to enchant it first? Or...
I mean, you could enchant it at any point.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter that much. Alright, netherite boot. And netherite boot. So here are your boots. And then go to an anvil.
We just test our luck with it. See
What, just
happens to
randomly
show up on.
enchant it?
Might get a couple of the ones we need, to be honest.
Well, we can disenchant whenever we want, so... I guess
How many levels do you have?
18.
Uh-oh.
How about you?
Well, I can. I have 132.
Oh, well then.
Let's see. So, what do I have on my boots right now? I have protection 4, unbreaking 3, mending, feather falling, and thorn.
Let's just hope we don't get depth strider. Man, I can't even enchant at the highest level. It's terrible. Maybe I should go out and get some experience.
Are you kidding me? So it tells you like one enchantment, right? That's not a mystery, and it says Depth Strider 3. I don't want to enchant this. What the heck?
That's terrible. Well, mine says protection 4, so if I can get some levels, I can enchant mine,
Yeah.
and then maybe I can try and do yours.
Do you have any equipment that needs healing? You can go to the or well, no, you could just get XP from the farm.
Yeah, I'm
Wait.
gonna start at the farm, but I'm gonna check the trades to see
Right.
how many
Yeah.
we
Trading
have.
gets you a lot of XP. I forgot we have the new system.
Oh my goodness, I have no inventory space for the trades.
And this building is so nice.
I don't want to empty out my inventory. This is terrible. Why do I have so many signs?
Signs.
Yeah, I have
What were you
2
doing with
stacks of
signs?
16 dark oak signs.
What the?
No idea what that's about. Then I have 23 lecterns. What?
Oh, were we?
Were we setting this
We
this
must have been
level up?
adding all of the librarians last time.
Oh. Oh, we didn't even get this level done.
Well, what's this level gonna be?
Isn't it more librarians, or was this all? No, this
I
was
think
all.
we got all of them.
Oh. Man, we are
If I
completely out of the
remember right.
loop here.
Oh, wait. I can see the exact... Okay, yeah, I know where we were. Come up here.
Yep.
Right here. We had one villager left.
Oh.
It says needs
Oh.
impaling 5. Thank God we made that sign.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, now I remember what the heck we were doing last time. We were basically going through
Yeah.
every single one. It took so long. Oh my god.
And
Well.
it all came down to one more enchantment.
Yeah. I now understand, but that's not happening right now.
No, it's not. Impaling is not important.
Nope.
But it's good to know that we have every enchantment possible.
I think I'll just go and
In
breed some
fact,
chickens.
that's probably the easier way for me to get my enchantments. If you're just gonna give me Depth Strider in the random, I'll just buy
Makes
the ones
sense.
I need. We have enough money.
So many chickens.
The server's lagging again.
Yeah. You want to try and sleep? See if it'll
Yeah, we could try.
get better after the rain. Whoa. Okay. Is that a little better?
Why is it lagging? In the little like control center, it says it's only using like 37% of the CPU, 53% of the memory.
Weird.
So it's not like too much for it to handle. Man, I'm still lagging. What the heck?
So yeah, I've been seeing a bunch of clips online of this new game. I think it is on Steam. I couldn't pull it up on the Steam app for whatever reason. So I just went online and found it. It's called Lethal Company. And it looked like one of the most fun games ever. Because basically, the premise is, I guess you're an astronaut and you can play co-op with your friends or whatever. And then you're landing on different planets and you have to get a bunch of debris or loot or something. I guess you're trying to build something or sell stuff. I don't know what you're trying to do, but you run into monsters and you got to deal with the monsters. And then the thing that makes the game fun is the proximity chat.
Oh, that's so scary.
Yeah. The proximity chat is hilarious because if like a bug monster or whatever jumps on your friend's face, you just hear their muffled voice is like screaming. And if they get too far away, you can't hear them. You can only talk to the people really far away on a radio or something. So if you hear in the distance your friend is screaming like, ah, then it just disappears. I've seen just countless hilarious clips. And I feel like we should try and play that because
Yeah, that does sound fun.
I've never really played a horror game ever. I'm not
I've
sure.
played a few, but co-op is interesting.
Yes, that's the part that really gets me. Is I've never played a
It's
horror
mostly
game.
a single player.
I've watched people play horror games, and it looks like a blast. It looks hilarious and terrifying at the same time. And I just couldn't get over all the clips I was watching. It's just nonstop gold. It's amazing. And then all the reviews on Steam are pretty darn good. It says overwhelmingly positive. 98% like it.
Dang, okay.
Out of 87,000 reviews. Let's see, what do they have to say? My friend was slowly being killed in a room, and all I could do was listen to his horrified screams over the radio. Anyways,
Jesus.
we met quota. 10 out of 10. Horrors beyond human comprehension. Great game. Walk down a hall, saw someone step on a mine, turn around and say leave before walking off and exploding. 10 out of 10 would give me PTSD. I was beaten to death with a shovel and then was called lazy by my employer. All of my friends may have died to horrors beyond my comprehension, but at least I have 2 pickle jars and a stop sign. Well then.
Sounds like a fun game.
Yes. Like, it's a blast. You should look up some clips of it somewhere, because it's just... Oh man, I can just have hours of a great time just watching them. So I was thinking we should play that, because it looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It is $10 though, but it looks like a worthwhile $10.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, we spent way more than that on Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves is awesome.
I miss Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, we got to return to that too. We got to find time to play games.
I know.
You're a busy working man now with full-time hours and such.
Yeah. Last week I did extra too. I just worked
Jesus.
8 days in a row.
Oh my God, what?
But the money will be great.
How did they let you do that?
Well, because Thanksgiving, I worked on Thanksgiving, but since it's like holiday pay, from like I don't know how it works, but it like doesn't make you go over your normal hours, so you can still do like 40 hours plus
Whoa.
get holiday pay.
Dang.
So that's what I did.
Well,
Which
that's
I didn't
great.
intend to, because I had like last Tuesday off, but which was when we were gonna play, but we had like a meeting early in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and then after the meeting I was like, well, I'm already here, and then I just like kept on having things to do.
Well,
So I was like, I might as
alright.
well just do a full shift,
Yeah, might as
get
well.
some money.
Man, you're making bank, and here I am selling my
then-
plasma.
Yeah, and then on Thanksgiving, Mariana offered like all the managers who were working, we could do like 12 hours.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And I was like, okay, I'll do 12 hours of times and a half.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
So yeah, I'm very excited for my next paycheck to come in.
Yeah, no kidding. That thing's gonna be massive.
Hmm.
So yeah, $10 will be nothing.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've
Yeah, I'm trying to
spent
troubleshoot my
so much money.
issues
What was that?
on just random things.
Mm-hmm. Is it working?
No.
Oh,
Now whenever I try to join, it says internal exception, connection reset.
what on earth? Can you join a different Minecraft server?
Let's see. I don't know. I don't have another one. What's the server I can join?
Hypixel.net.
I
I think that's
Pixel.
one.
don't know.
I used to know like multiple servers by their numbers.
Oh yeah, I joined this one just fine. Of course, 'cause it's iPixel.
Yeah, I mean it's like premium server.
Yeah.
Hold on. Has something to do with this server. Is there a different like Oh, you joined.
Oh. Loading. Still loading. Oh,
You're not moving. Oh, you're
I'm
moving.
moving.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hey,
Okay.
that's weird.
Well,
Okay.
so something about joining Hypixel and then coming back helped.
Maybe, I guess so.
Weird.
Well, as long as it works.
Alright, well, anyway.
Yes. All right, let's
Where were we? Oh, I was gonna buy the enchantments I needed.
yes.
Did you level up?
I'm only at 22. So I think trading's
Okay.
going to be my best bet.
Yeah, I mean we've got plenty. Well, I just took a whole stack. I don't know how much it's gonna take.
Yeah.
Do you have books on you?
I have a single book.
We need like 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 books each.
5 books each. Where the heck can we find books? Yeah, the only issue I'll have is putting all the enchantments onto my boots.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I can do that.
Books. Books. Okay, I see bookcases. Bookshelves.
Oh my god, we have a lot of books. Look at this.
Oh! Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, that's plenty. I'm going to put away my signs, because I still don't know exactly what I was doing with these. There we go. But yeah, I've been spending an inordinate amount of money this month. Like, I had to pay for the plane tickets, I think. No, did I? I paid for some sort of plane ticket, I think. Oh, I had to pay for plane tickets for my friend's wedding in June.
Gotcha.
That cost me a lot of money. And then I had to pay for Black Friday stuff. Black Friday and Cyber Monday tend to be a lightsaber, like, extravaganza.
I can imagine.
So I needed to spend money, even if I don't have it. So I bought... Basically, I spent $1,550 on lightsaber stuff. But out
It's
of it...
good to stock up, though, while you can.
Yeah, but I'm getting enough parts and whatever else to build 2 Master Chassis lightsabers. So similar to my Rey lightsaber, but with different lightsabers. One of them's not as nice. The other one is similar in niceness. But those I'll be able to build, and then I have enough to finish one of my other builds I've been waiting on for years. If I sell all of them, I could make like $6,000, $7,000. All 3 of those lightsabers, I think. Hold on, it was 1,600 for the cheapest one. And then it's probably 2,500-ish for the other one, and then maybe 1,800 for the other one. So close to $6,000, like $5,900 roughly. So it'll be good. It's just in the now it's not good. In January I'll be able to have those things done, but for now it's a heavy price to pay. And then my trip is coming up next month, so I had to pay for some stuff. I managed to cut down the trip costs though a lot. It still means that I have to pay. It's 50% less, which is awesome, but it's still pretty expensive. So,
yeah.
Yeah, I still have about $1,000 left to pay. Maybe 1,200 when you include the rabbit boarding. But yes, it's been a lot. And then the strikes are done. Kind of.
Yes. I mean, they're
being
officially
voted
done,
on.
but the effects are still...
Yes. Right now, their SAG is currently voting on whether we're keeping it or not.
Okay, I
Whatever
thought it
the
was already
agreement.
voted.
They voted
people
on
voted.
the interim agreement, but now they're trying to
Okay.
vote on it to be, like, official. But unfortunately, from the looks of it, it's not a good deal. Because basically, it allows, one of the major things is it allows performers to give permission to studios and whatever to use their likenesses, AI, like an AI likeness of themselves, to perform stunts. So, that's...
Right, but you have to... I thought that was good, though, because you have to give permission. Before
Yes,
they
except...
didn't need permission, right?
I don't know what it was before, but the thing is right now, it takes away jobs from stunt performers. So, you're not able to... basically, there's going to be less job opportunities for stunt performers because, you know, studios are just going to use AI to do the stunts instead. And then there's another thing, like residuals are no longer being paid out to people who weren't on screen. So, like, stunt performers who are driving in a car but they don't get seen, they don't get residuals. Or
Dang.
any of the other assistant people, like stunt performers or whatever. That's what I've heard from my stunt people. But basically, everything I've seen from my friends and acquaintances' stories on Instagram are highlighting a bunch of not great things on the deal. So
I see.
Feel like it's likely that it won't be picked up, or it'll be voted down, and we might be in strike again. But we'll see what happens. That's for sure. I did manage to get a single background job, though.
Nice.
It was on a TV show called Bunked. I don't know if you know it, but it's like a spin-off from the Jesse TV show. Apparently it's been going on for 7 seasons. I had 2 days of work, probably a total of 5 hours of work. I got paid less than the daily rate, because it was like a limited contract thing. But it was still some money, but that was about it.
Gotcha.
Where are we on the trading?
I like bought all the books and I'm trying to add them.
Do you have enough for mine as well, or?
Yeah, I bought
Okay,
all
I'll
the
meet you
books.
over there.
But something weird is happening.
What's going on?
It won't let me put the Swift Sneak book I have on Boots.
What?
Not sure if
Wait, what the heck?
you're getting the same thing.
Yeah, let me look that up.
For the legs, the thing that we're holding you back.
That's stupid. Why would they even say it can't go with, like, this whatever walking thing? The water walker thing. That's dumb. Alright, so I guess we just have extra netherite boots. For no
Oh.
apparent reason.
This is fast.
I need 5 more levels. So let me see if I can get it from these chickens.
Well, it's nice that we can have it as just like an addition to what we already have.
Yes. It is good. We do have a bunch of extra books now.
We do.
Guess we can use it on an extra pair of netherite equipment.
Yeah, I mean, we've already got the boots. Might as well put them on, I suppose.
Level 25. There we go.
Yeah, let's see. Strike stuff. What else happened since we last talked? I don't think other big events,
Have you just been working?
but I've been working. Oh, wait, no, I did have a big event. I went to Sean's wedding.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, how was that?
That was super fun. I went to Kansas for a week. The town's called Olathe, and it's like barely in Kansas. Like it's right next to Kansas City, which is actually in whatever state that is. I don't even know. But yeah, basically I spent more time not in Kansas than in Kansas while there, I think.
Interesting.
But Kansas City is super nice. I really like the architecture of the buildings there.
Huh.
It's
I've
a
never
pretty
been
big
to
city.
Kansas. I'm curious what it's like there.
But yeah, I don't know. Sean said I didn't really get to see like much of actual Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was expecting to be picked up in like a tractor, but he's basically just like I didn't really see farmland.
Huh. Weird. I only imagine only farmland.
Yeah, I mean, and I think that's basically what it is, but I was barely in Kansas.
Whoa, this is pretty speedy.
Yeah, for some reason yeah, it is it is fast. Yeah, this is crazy.
I wonder if it's boosted by the speed boost that we have.
Yeah, it definitely is. But yeah, it like rained most of the time we were there. It was like really cold. And
Oh.
like I wasn't prepared with like what I have up here, so like a couple days before I flew out, I had a day off from work. So I used that day to drive down to LA.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got stuff out of my storage unit. Saw got dinner with like a couple people from school, and then I like crashed at one of their places. And then the next morning I drove back up, and then I had work that day at like 4.
Oh my god. That sounds awful.
So then I worked that whole like weekend, and then my flight was like Tuesday morning after like working all weekend.
What the heck?
But it was packed. But then made it to Kansas. It was fun. It rained most of the time. It was cold, but I had all my winter clothes that I got from LA that I didn't think I needed to bring up with me when I came up here in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and then on the actual day of the wedding, it like snowed a little bit.
Oh wow.
Like not enough to where it like stuck on the ground, but it was like snowing,
It
which is
snows in Kansas?
weird. Yeah, they have seasons,
That is very
unlike
interesting.
California.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a very nice time to go because all of the trees were all like orange and yellow.
Nice.
It was it fulfilled like the fall I've always wanted to experience.
I can understand that, yeah.
So that
out
was
out
nice.
here it doesn't really go that drastic, especially in LA.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a blast. Sounds like a
Yeah, it was a
sounds pretty cool.
fun time. Got very drunk.
At the wedding?
Spent yeah.
Oh man.
At the wedding, which I didn't intend to, but it turns out there's no like best man, which
Uh-huh.
me and the other groomsmen all thought that there was.
Oh
There's
weird.
the guy he knows like from Kansas there that he always hangs out with. But like we got there and he was like, "No, you're all the best man." So like you're all gonna have like a little like toast at the wedding, and we're like, "What?"
Oh, wait, he didn't prepare
Wait,
you
we didn't
guys
know we
for
were gonna do a toast
it?
until after we landed.
Oh my god.
So we were like scrambling all week to like come up with our toasts.
Oh
Which I think
Jesus.
we did well, but come the wedding day, we spent like all morning like setting up the venue and like helping them like set everything up.
Wow.
So we didn't have time to eat like breakfast or anything, and then we went like straight into pictures and
Oh
then
man.
the wedding. So like we didn't eat like all day, and then we finally had like the dinner, which they had like pasta at the wedding. It was
Mm-hmm.
pretty good actually. It was very good. But we were all nervous because like the toasts were like right after we ate, so
Oh
we were like
jeez.
too
And you had
busy
to
trying to
address
prepare for that.
everyone
So we
there?
didn't eat as much as we should have.
God.
And I didn't have much experience with champagne.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out you can get champagne drunk very fast.
Oh
I
man.
underestimated it. So yeah, by the end of that night, I was gone.
Well, that sounds crazy. Well, you made it through.
But it was a good time.
I'm gonna check on the sugarcane farm over here.
Right. Yeah, we need to expand this.
Mm-hmm. There we go. We are here.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
came back from that trip.
Whoa, 46.
Halloween was like the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Mariana had all of the management dress up as like Pokemon, which I
Really?
thought was like a weird theme. She wanted to do like a group theme.
Oh, interesting.
I just like went on Amazon because I was in Kansas when she sent out like the group message. So I just bought like a Charizard costume off of Amazon, which is way too big for me because they just have like small, medium, large sizing. And I was looking at their like measurements and like I'm like 6 foot, maybe 6'1".
Mm-hmm.
So like I had to get like XXL, like according to their measurements, but I'm skinny, so it was like huge on me.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was interesting. And then the next day, November 1st, was like my first day back as assistant manager.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a lot happened in the span of like a week.
Jeez. Yeah. All right, let's fight some creepers
Okay, yeah.
because I
We
just
need more
got
gunpowder.
sugarcane. We have no gunpowder, so
Gotcha.
we gotta collect a bunch of those.
But yeah, since then I've just been working full time, assistant manager again.
And it's been going okay. You're not like, why am I back here?
Yeah, it's been going okay.
Good. Good.
I feel a lot less guilty. Well, because they bumped my pay up
Mm-hmm.
now that I'm assistant manager. Now I'm getting 26 an hour,
Dang. Nice.
so it's I don't feel bad
That's great.
about getting back. I'm in no rush to leave. I gotta say, I'll probably look to move out in like January or
Yeah,
February.
just wait and see what happens with the strikes, because they might
Yeah.
be back in order.
At this point, I'm like, I might as well just stay for the holidays and see
Mm-hmm.
my family.
Definitely. I would like to do that. I'm sick and tired of living here. It it's exhausting. It's so expensive.
hmm Does suck though, because the people I know keep hitting me up to like work on their sets,
Oh
and I'm like,
man.
oh. I mean, like most of the people who are hitting me up are like just like free sets,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still like I want to maintain those connections because like now they've like stopped hitting me up,
Oh
and
no.
I'm like, oh no, like when they do actually get to the paid sets, like they're gonna have like new contacts that they're like their
Mm-hmm.
go-to.
I see.
So I do feel like I'm kind of losing some of my network, but
Yeah, I'm sure you can contact them again once you're out there.
yeah, yeah, I was pretty good friends with some of them. I'm just
Yeah, so I'm sure it'll work out fine.
yeah. Other than that, I'm enjoying being up here.
Good. Good. The Bay Area is awesome. Just so expensive living there.
hmm
Whoa. Little zombie. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so I've had, I guess, two things of note, besides the fact that I'm spending so much money that it's absolutely ridiculous. Um, let's see. So, Elon hit me up, right? And he said, "Hey, are you free to do this competition thing?" I'm like,
Oh, I saw you post
yeah,
on Instagram about
yeah.
that.
It was crazy. It was a big surprise because basically 87 North, which is the sister company or team, is sort of like a branching of 8711, the guys who did John Wick and whatnot, and basically
Okay.
are the best stunt team in the entire industry. Of
Yeah, I don't know much
absolutely.
about them,
Oh
but
my
I've
God, invisible spider.
recognized their name just from what you've talked to me about before.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this.
But
I found one.
oh my God,
I know. That's so scary.
Jesus,
Just eyeballs.
I forgot that could happen.
Yeah. Oh man.
Jeez.
So yeah, anyways, he hit me up and he's like, "Hey, are you free for these next 2 weeks or whatever? There's a competition happening from 87 like north, and I'm putting together a team." And I didn't really want to do it. I was tired. I hadn't trained for forever basically. I'd been basically focusing on trying to make money to survive. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm kind of busy. I need to have that time to do that. So I said no. And then, because I needed to work to get some money because it was rough. But basically, I found the video on Instagram, and basically all it said was, "Hey, you need to be free during this week," which is the week after what Elon had said. I'm like, I guess fine. I can do it that week if it's just a single day. Because basically, if you get accepted, you compete at 87 North, and you get 24 hours beforehand. You get the scripts 24 hours beforehand. You can plan,
hmm
do whatever, and then you have a designated time slot where you get 6 hours on the floor of 87 North to film your thing, and then 24 hours directly after that to edit and like post your thing or
Dang,
submit it.
that's crazy.
Yeah. So I'm like, if it's just a single day or like 2 days of work, I can do that. That's fine.
Yeah, you
So
can.
I hit him up again. I'm like, I can do that. So I ended up being a part of this team, and they had to submit I guess a submission video of some kind, basically explaining like why our team should be accepted or chosen to compete because they're only choosing 10 teams. I still don't know how many people submitted, but yeah, a week goes by and we got accepted. I'm like, what the heck? I didn't expect that at all, because I'm like, sure, I'll join. The likelihood of us being chosen is very low, considering the fact that this is 87 North
Yeah.
with really good people, and there's a ton of good stunt performers out there, and they were reaching out to people throughout the country, and they want to go international, but they're starting with the country. So, yeah, we got accepted, and then right as we got accepted, I got a notification from my casting lady for commercials and stuff, and she says, "Hey, are you free on these 2 days? I have 2
Oh
commercials
my
for you."
god.
And I'm like, maybe. We'll see. I think she hit me up the day before we got accepted, and I said yes. And then when I got accepted, I'm like, damn it, I can't do that single day, but
Yeah.
maybe I could do this other day. No, because everyone on the team was not available on the days that I needed them
Yeah.
to do, and they were only available on the days that my commercials were shooting.
No, I
So,
know. That always happens. It's so annoying.
so I missed out on like $800, which would have been awesome and potentially way more. I heard from the last commercial I was on, I'm out of food. From the last commercial I was on, he got bumped up to be a principal on a commercial before, and he got $30,000 from it,
Jesus.
which is nuts. And he was barely in it. So there's always that opportunity. But anyways, I missed out on those 2 because I had to compete there. So, anyways, we did it. I met them all for the first time because there's a bunch of people. There were 10 of us. It's a lot of people. We had to come up with choreography. I ended up doing something really tiny because, well, I didn't really want to do anything huge, right? I'm like,
Right.
okay, all of you guys are awesome. You guys do your thing. I'll just stick here. But they only gave me 10 seconds. I'm like, what the heck am I going to do with 10 seconds? And then they stuck me in a room with a gun. I'm like, I don't know anything about guns. I'm not good with the guns. Give me a sword, give me a stick, give me a knife. Let me fight with my hands or whatever. But nope, didn't get to do that. But so my thing I'm not very happy with. But at least I got to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy though. 6 hours to film at 87 North. That's in a church. They built their whole facility in a church. So it's got
Dang.
huge stained glass windows, daylight pouring in. There's glass everywhere that they installed. And then I think David Leach, who's the owner of 8711, he came by at one point and said hi. And there were huge, like our coaches
cool.
were massive people there. So it was pretty nuts. Big opportunity, but I also went to a screening of our stuff, so we got to see all the competitors' footage, what they came up with, whatever. We didn't win, which I figured. It was a miracle we even got in. But I honestly don't think ours was very good, especially in comparison to everyone else's, because it's like
There were some insane things out there.
really, really good. It's like they turned it into just a short story, like a short movie.
Dang.
Yeah, like 5 to 10 minute long, intense movie. Amazing cinematics, great storytelling. Like, how the hell do you do this? God, it was so good. I would say ours was maybe 8th out of 10 or something. Not the worst. Not in the middle though.
Yeah.
But it was an honor to be there. Like, all the performers were amazing, and there was a couple people that I've seen on like social media or whatever. There's this one guy that I had followed a long time ago. He was there. He does amazing kicks, flips, twisty things, just absolute insanity. So he was there. Bunch of people were they were very, very good. So it was like, I can't believe I'm in this room right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the coaches are nuts. Like, the best of the best famous stunt performers. So I don't know how the heck I managed to get there, but I did. So I somehow managed to be in that room. And I get to send my resume to at least one of the coaches because I got her email, because she was there that day when we were filming. The others were off, so didn't get to see them. But yeah, at the very least, they posted all of our stuff. We got some notoriety out of it. So anyone who looks up 87 North or whatever and sees us, I got a T-shirt. That was pretty cool. And I just get to say that I was a part of the first ever stunt previs competition by 87 North. So that's pretty crazy.
It's a good thing for your resume.
Yeah.
And if you show up to places like wearing that shirt, people are gonna be like, dang.
Yeah. So that's pretty fun. It's kind of crazy. No clue how I got there. Was not prepared for it. I spent like a few days before that. I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me stretch. Let me make sure that my hip's not locked up because my hip is messed up. And I'm like, all right, let me just stretch for like a long time every day for the next 5 days. Because I figured if I'm loose, I can do basically whatever. So, yeah. Anyways, that was that. That was kind of crazy. Met a bunch of people, and then I actually met a guy who I met on a background set before, and he's been training at 87 North as a part of like the XMA action team or something, because he happened to have a connection. So he's been doing that for a year. I met with him, got his phone number, and then he texted me a week later. He said that he's got a stunt coordinator friend he's been training with, who's filming like a thing, like a short action tactical thing. And if I wanted to join, it would be a good opportunity, and I'd get like an IMDb credit or something from it. I'm like, okay, sure, I might as well. Didn't want to go because it sounded awful. Because he texted me that day and he's like, hey, at 7 o'clock tonight, you want to go to Hollywood and do this thing? No, I'd rather stay home. But I was like, fine, I'll go. So I went, and it was basically I was there from 7 o'clock in the evening to 5 o'clock in the morning.
Jeez.
Yeah, it sucked. It was not good. I did more than I was expected to too, because basically I was there and I was supposed to just do like a quick fall in the beginning, and then I would have gone home like a few hours later. But no, he's like, hey, you're small, and our actor lady is small as well. So, and the guy who's supposed to do this got food poisoning. So, can you do a seiyuchi, which is basically a front flip onto your back? I'm like, yeah. It's on my reel technically, so I'm like, yeah, I can do it. He's like, okay, show me. So then we went through and did a bunch of practices. So I did the sequence he wanted. He's like, awesome, cool. That was the last scene of the entire thing that we were filming. So I had to stick around. I had one thing in the very
Okay.
beginning, and then one thing at the very end.
That sucks.
Yes. But also, I will never work with him, ever. He is not a good person to work with. Like, he treats people very, very badly. And apparently he was on his best behavior. So,
Dang.
yeah, I met a lot of cool stunt performers there. The guy I told you about, the social media guy, was there, so I got to talk to him. I met a few other cool people, like a guy who competed on America's Got Talent with a team. He was like a bodybuilding acrobat or something. So that's crazy.
Okay.
But I met some really cool guys, and they were telling me like, yeah, he treats people in a way that I don't think people should be treated, and it's very unnecessary. He was being very nice with his words. He had to pick and choose his words carefully. But yeah, long story short, the actor lady, I don't know how she managed to get through the whole thing. This was like a free thing. I think it might have been for her reel or something, or maybe she was filming a short thing with him and he was in charge of it. But he's Russian, and that was explained to me by one of the people I was talking to. And people in Russia, they do things very, very differently, especially when it comes to like acrobatic stuff or competitive stuff or anything. So it's very hard, very degrading, very cruel, I would say, in certain aspects. So it was not great. He treated me just fine. Plus, I trained in gymnastics, and I think my head coach might have been a Russian. So
Okay. Yes.
everyone hated him, but he loved me in gymnastics. So I can deal with it, because if he has any notes, I just, take note of it and I change it, and that's about it. He was just pissed at the actor lady because she wouldn't do what he would say, which I understand. It's annoying when you tell her to do something and she does the complete opposite a million times. But
Yeah.
still, it doesn't help
Yeah.
anything. But anyways, yeah, that went well. And he's like, hey, I do training things every Thursday if you want. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just hoping I fall off of their radar so they don't try and contact me. But yeah, it was a good experience for sure. I learned a lot about working in different environments. I learned a lot from just, performing, because that was pretty fun. I had to do it a million times because he's a perfectionist too. Absolute perfectionist. If everything isn't perfect in a shot, you got to redo it all. And basically every shot took like 50 takes, and I'm not even lying. It's probably around that much. So
Yeah, I've been on one set where it's like that.
yeah,
It's not fun.
no. So
Although I
yeah,
wasn't the one like performing anything, so
yeah. Well, that's how it went, and that was a learning experience for sure. I don't know how the IMDb credit works. I don't feel like asking right now, so we'll see how it goes. But learned a lot. I also learned I'm not gonna work with him just because I don't like the way he treats people. And
do you have an IMDb?
I do have an IMDb. I've got 3
Okay.
credits on there so far.
Yeah, I found out that I have an IMDb.
You found
Um,
out?
yeah, I don't even know.
Did they make it for you or something?
Well, like my name was there.
Weird.
I like claimed my name.
Oh. Well, I guess people put you in the credits or something.
Yeah.
Well, that's
For two of
neat.
my like Chapman films that I worked on, they like put me there.
Oh, that's great. Well, you should
I
have a
thought,
long
okay.
IMDb list soon enough.
Maybe. Not a lot of things are big enough. I feel like most of the things I've worked on are short films, or like student films.
Do those not
But
go on IMDb things?
I mean they do, but not all of them. And it's also like only like the main crew.
Where the heck does
Like the
Flint
credits
go?
I have are like cinematographer.
Mm-hmm.
Like anything I was like gaffing generally isn't on.
Oh, I see. I see. So more
But
like bigger roles, I guess.
yeah, but if I gaff on something not a student film, it probably has a good chance of getting on there. But
Gotcha. Okay, what the heck am I doing here? Okay, I'm gonna put away some emeralds and stuff. But
yeah, I
yeah,
just put away everything I have.
I do have
I
an
was like, I don't even
IMDb.
know.
Got 3 credits. I guess I'll have 4 after this one thing. But yeah, that was that. And I think that's pretty much all the exciting things I've done.
Gotcha.
I'm just working on building lightsabers, trying to make some money, and try to afford the next 2 months or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide what I should focus on. I feel like I should try focusing more on making videos, but I don't know.
Like as opposed to
Like stunt stuff. Stunt
okay.
stuff is hard physically.
Yeah, I feel like fun stuff has like very minimal return right now for you.
At the moment, yeah.
Or,
Basically, in the beginning of things, you just want to be there whenever someone asks, and then
yeah,
just try and
exactly.
train. So I'm sort of just existing right now, and if someone calls me up, I'll be like, I'll just be there. So if things happen,
Hmm.
things happen. But I don't know. Physically, it's pretty rough. I gotta spend more time like conditioning my body, but that's hard to do when I have like no time because I gotta make money. So
Right.
I learned from that one friend who did text me. He said the way he did it was he participated in a clinical trial, and he basically got
Okay.
like injected with something,
Oh, Jesus.
and they did a lot of screening things beforehand, but he got injected and got
Yeah.
paid $14,000.
Dang, 14,000?
Yeah, and he says he knows places that pay $10,000 to $30,000.
Jesus.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to be turned into a Ninja Turtle to
I
just
know.
make
I
some
feel like
money.
there's a reason they're giving you that money.
Yeah, it's
Because they're very un it's a very
yeah,
unknown thing that they're dealing with.
and they don't. I'm sure they don't know what's gonna happen down the line because it's a trial. It's like,
Yeah, like
hey,
most of the
30
times I'm
years
sure
from
it's
now,
just
you're gonna
fine,
just
but like
die, spontaneously
the
combust.
reason they pay that much money is because there's a chance.
Yeah, so I don't think I'd like to go down that route, even though
Yeah.
$14,000 would be awesome,
It's tempting.
and
That's really
it
tempting.
would free me up for months, if not the whole year, to just do whatever I want. But I don't think that's the way I want to do things, you
Yeah.
know? So, yeah. At the moment, I think I'm just going to try and make my videos and make lightsabers, and then train when I can, and then take up whatever jobs come my way,
Hmm.
and then we'll see what happens. But also, living in LA is just rough. It's so expensive here. Food prices are going up.
Yeah,
It costs so much just to buy food.
I know.
It's so bad.
I was really struggling when I was living there for a couple months over the summer.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, definitely take advantage of your chance right now.
yeah.
Live with your family, make complete huge money. So,
Hmm. Right now I'm spending more money than I should on just random things. I'm like, oh, I'm making all this money, so I'm like buying like new clothes.
that's
So I feel
funny.
like I haven't bought like just like new clothes that I like don't absolutely need in like years.
Yeah,
So it's kind of nice.
I'd be the same way. I'm just wearing the same stuff I've been wearing for years.
Yeah. But like I should be saving up as much as possible for when I do return. I'm gonna regret not saving up more. But
Maybe. What I used to do is I used to just put my direct deposit, like I set it up where it doesn't even go to my checking account. 50% went to my savings no matter what. So I was less enticed to use the money. So I don't know if you want to set that up or something with Regal, where they split it off into two different direct deposits. But
hmm,
that's what I did because
not a bad idea.
I'm always tempted to spend my money when it's there. But if it's
Yeah.
in the savings account, you are significantly less likely to spend it. But anything in your checking account, you're free to spend. so
True. That's very true.
so yeah, that's just how I did things. Can't do it now, but that's what I would do. I'm just kind of hoping my dad does super well with his startup company because did
Yeah.
I tell you the plan with that or his plan?
You did, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. And then he'd give me his house. So
Yeah, you'd
I
be set if you had a house.
yeah, if I just get to live there with a house, I would only need to pay property tax, whatever that is. I feel like my parents might pay that one though, because
Nothing
that might
compared
be
to
super heavy.
renting your own
Yeah,
house.
no kidding. Then I get a huge space, nice area,
Yeah.
cheap gas. But yeah, I'm just kind of hoping that works out. That'd be great.
Yeah.
But also,
It would be pretty sweet.
yeah, that'd be great. But for now, we'll see how things go after this next 2 months because I got to get through this month or December where I got to do my big trip, and then January I have to pay for the rest of my trip to Mexico where my friend's getting married.
Dang, in Mexico?
Yeah, so I had to pay for the flights to Mexico in Puerto Vallarta or something.
Mm, no idea where that is, but
Yeah, me neither.
okay, cool.
So it's somewhere, but it's at some kind of resort thing that gives you free food, and whatever. So it's all encapsulated in one package. I don't know. It sounds cool, but
Gotcha.
I'm also a groomsman. I don't know if there's a best man. I kind of feel like there's
Okay.
not going to be.
You need to
S
find that out so you know if if there's a toast.
yeah. So we'll just see. Maybe I'll have something prepared just in case. But but yeah, we'll see what happens there. But yeah, I've got a lot to deal with until June because that's when the wedding is. After June, I can start thinking about potential like relocation and refinancing of my life. So
Yeah.
I think that about covers everything. We've
Well,
got
some pretty notable events.
yeah, got a lot of stuff we caught up on. Some notable events, as you said. Yeah, guess that's about it. I don't know
That's
exactly what we
about it.
need to prepare for this.
Yeah, I don't know what else to prepare, but I've
I
got like 10 minutes if you want to do anything.
hmm. I kind of want to play that other game. That sounds so much fun.
I know that does actually sound really fun.
You should look up some videos while you, or like later on or something,
Hmm.
before Thursday. I might actually
Definitely
buy the
will.
game now and just get to installing it. Because maybe we could play that one on Thursday instead or do like a mixture, like 50
That,
50.
that could be fun, yeah.
I think 50-50 might be nice. We'll see. I
Yeah,
want to
as
give it
much
a
as I
try
love
though.
Minecraft, it'd be nice to play some other games.
I agree. Yes, especially because we've done a lot in this game so far.
We have done a lot.
We've been playing this for what, 2 years now?
Yeah, it's like all we've played in
Jesus
the
Christ.
past, like,
We need to branch out.
has it been 2 years?
It must be, I think, because I think we switched over pretty
Oh my
much a
God, it's
little
been 2 years.
after I moved to Los Angeles.
Yeah, because
So it's
we
been
kind
two
of moved
years.
at the same time. So it was a little bit after I moved down for school.
Maybe a month or two, something after that. So yeah,
Jesus,
it's been like 2 years that we've been playing this game in this world.
that's pretty crazy.
That is crazy. But then again, we've only been playing like,
I mean, when you consider it's like a month or so in between each session,
yeah,
it's
Jesus. We got to find more frequent times to play. And then we got to branch out
I
with
know.
smaller games that are not as massive. Like Sea of Thieves, huge. I don't even remember
Yeah,
how long we spent on that.
yeah.
God.
I don't.
Hold
I
on.
don't think I want to know.
Does it say our hours on Steam?
Oh well, I don't use Steam,
Oh,
but
well, I do it. It'll give it a little bit of a Sea of Thieves. Oh, God. 500.9?
yeah, Jesus.
500 hours. Oh, God.
Yeah,
Well, we had a lot of free time back then.
that we did have a lot of free time.
We
That
could
was
play
like
basically every day.
in the height of COVID.
Yeah. Man, that game was awesome, though. That was so much fun.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, let's play this lethal thingy. Whatever
Yeah.
it is. We'll try that out. See how fun it is. I'm sure we're not going to play it for 500 hours. And
Oh,
not 2
I
years.
guarantee we won't.
We'll
Yeah.
play for like a little bit. And then we could switch to other things. So I guess anyone who's watching this, look forward to some variety of games. We'll be trying to play some more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this will
Think-
be an interesting
We'll
gaming
start live
channel.
streaming for the lethal.
Sure. Yeah, that could be fun.
I feel like it'd be a good live experience.
Yeah. That'd be great. I don't think I'll do a face cam or anything because the best
No.
things I've seen for those games are no face cam. It's amazing. I just get bothered by the face cam footage of them. I think
Yeah.
it'd be fun to just... Oh, I'm excited. This is going to be great. I don't know how the proximity chat works. Because I guess we're not going to use Discord.
Oh yeah, because we'll have to go through the game if we want it to work properly.
Yeah. So we'll have to figure that out. And I got to figure out a headphone solution because this is not it. But yeah, should be pretty fun. I'm excited. We're going to play a different game. And it's first person too, so it's kind of in line with what we've been playing.
Yeah, we have been in the first person grind for forever.
Yeah, it's very interesting because we did Sea of Thieves, which is first person, and then Minecraft,
well,
which is first person.
the very first game we played with Notion,
That was The Division, right?
was that third person?
I think it was third person.
Yeah, so I think yeah. We didn't play that for very long.
No, not very long. Then we switched to Sea of Thieves. Oh God,
Yeah.
that just hooked us.
Yeah, that was a hole I did not expect to go down.
Not at all. Oh my God, I don't even remember how we got started with that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But oh, that was so much fun. How are you jumping so high?
I don't know, I was like lagging.
you
And then I was
you
like
went like
still flying, but I was jumping.
yeah, you went like 2 blocks in the air. That was nuts. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go buy the game and then get it ready for Thursday.
I'm excited. I bought part of my unnecessary spending. I bought a new graphics card
Oh really?
yesterday. The
Is it one of
4070
the?
Ti.
Oh, nice. So you're in the
No.
30s now.
No, 40.
Oh, 40. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You went
I didn't
like
even know
double.
there was 40s. I kind of forgot there were 40s.
Whoa. Okay, so you went like 2 generations ahead.
Yeah, I'm skipping. I think it's gonna be a massive upgrade from what I have right now. I'm very excited for.
Oh, you haven't installed it yet?
It does. Yeah, it doesn't come until Friday.
Oh man. Okay.
There's
Well,
so many people buying them, I guess.
that'll be exciting.
There's a pretty good deal for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So
Gotcha. Next year I'll be looking to make some more money, so we'll see what I can accomplish.
yeah, it was still like super expensive, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it.
Ah, man, it makes sense. And hey, you got to treat yourself after a while of, you know, not really buying
Yeah.
much.
So I'm very excited to get that up and running this weekend.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
I'm not sure what I'll do with my current one. I was like, maybe I'll sell it on eBay. I'm not. I feel like people don't really buy like used PC parts.
They might.
I
You
don't
never
know.
know. It's worth a shot. You'll get some money from it.
Oh my God, why are there pillagers here?
Pillagers. Where?
Yeah, they're like in the cherry blossom area.
Cherry blossom area. Down there. What the?
One with a flag too.
I,
It'll start a raid if we kill that one.
yeah, I don't know about this. All right, you take 'em- you
Oh
take
God. Hmm.
take care of them. I'm gonna get a bucket of milk.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna draw them away towards our farm for now. If I remember right,
Well, I guess
now that
I'll
we're
just
in
use
hard
this.
difficulty, these raids are quite intense.
Yeah, really rough. Oh man, your connection is still really low.
Yeah, it's all the way back bad again. I don't know why that's happening.
All right, let me go to the cows.
It's like something with just Minecraft, because like my connection everywhere else seems great. So
Maybe we've broken the server finally.
maybe
All right, I'm coming with this milk. Where are you? I
it's been
see.
following me.
Hello.
All right, I have it.
There you go.
Perfect.
All right. Well, it's 6 o'clock. I guess we should leave it here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty short
Where's the llama come
session.
from?
I think we've had the llama.
Has it just been wandering?
I think so. I think
I
you
know we have
slaughtered
some
his
tied
owner.
up in our horse stables.
Could have sworn we had a llama up here for the longest time.
It might just be a wandering island llama.
Yeah. All right. I guess
All
we'll
right.
end it off
Well,
here. We'll see you guys on
yes,
Thursday. We're going to be doing
we'll be
something
trying a
new.
new game.
Oh, this
Very
is going to be
exciting.
fun. And yeah, look forward to that.